Hi everyone, this lesson is about song anatomy with me, Esther. It is a huge topic, no doubt. I can talk about this, I think, for like 3 hours, but I decided to make it something really simple so anyone who doesn't have hardly any knowledge of music can still follow along, and someone who does have some understanding of music can sort of understand. Okay, so really simply, song anatomy to me, to the CHIAMs, we think of it like an outfit. Simple? Yes, everybody has to wear outfits, everybody can wear an outfit, and a little bit of knowledge about how to put these pieces together can make you create something coherent. Just like a song, okay? Don't panic, don't be scared, okay? That's number one. If by the time you get to the end of this video and you're still like, I have no idea, this course is for you. And so you gotta let us know what you don't understand. But I'll try my best. So, a song is like a well-coordinated outfit. We have to understand what style we're going for. Because first you need to know like what event you're going to. You need to know, is it going to be formal? Is it going to be casual? What are you going to be doing at that event? Are you going to be playing some sports? Is it like a slumber party? Or you're just hanging out with your girlfriends? You have to understand the context of why you need this song or why you need this outfit. And so in music, we call that genre, we call that style. Is it going to be classical? Is it going to be pop? Is it going to have jazz? Is it going to have trap? Is it going to have hip hop? Is it going to have R&B? You have to understand the main event you go into. Now, K-pop is really unique because it is only defined by the fact that they use Korean. They can use every single genre, which is really quite amazing. Next, we need a model. What are all the clothes in the world if we do not have a model, right? Or we do not have somebody to clothe. And so in music, that's your perspective. In making a song, we need to have a perspective. We need to get your story behind it and be like, okay, what do I actually want to say here? What is the main topic that I want to talk about? Showing up in music means having an idea of what you want to talk about, aka your lyrics. Next, now we get into the clothing pieces. Your tops, your bottoms, your accessories, your shoes, your belt, your necklaces. All these items we call the structure of your outfit, which in music is like the structure of the song. You have your verse, you have your chorus, you have your intro, you have an outro, you have your bridge, you have pre-choruses, you have hooks. Generally, if you want to look decent, you definitely do have to have like a top and a bottom and some shoes. So in music, that's like, you gotta have like a verse, your top, then you have the bottom, which is like you have a chorus, and then everything else can really be up to you. Do you want to have a pre-chorus? Do you want to have a bridge? Do you want to have an intro, an outro, a hook? Totally up to you. A lot of times people like to mix colors into their clothing. You could have like one color for your top and one color for your bottom, a matching set, but then have a different jacket on top. And so in music, what we deem as color is like the key and the harmony. That adds the color to your clothing. But how do you know what color you're gonna go for? Is there a color theme in the event? Is there a color that you like? Is there a color that you gravitate to? It's really up to you. There's so many colors that you can use, and the major ones are happy keys and sad keys. So think of it like this. Sometimes you want to wear really preppy, bright colors, and that's a whole outfit. And then sometimes you want to go for like a more somber, darker colors in winter, burgundies and greens and dark blues or blacks even. Generally, our colors in music are divided into two types, major and minor. If you want a bright song, you can do it in a major key. If you want a more sad song, you go for the minor keys. And how all these colors blend together, that will be like your harmony, your chords and all this. It basically enhances you. Say if you're talking really formally, but you're wearing like flip-flops and jeans, people aren't gonna not take you super seriously. Whereas if you were like talking really formally and also wearing the right colors, the right patterns, that harmony and cohesiveness really helps you put your message forward. Then we're gonna talk about, is your clothing just plain or does it have patterns? Not all jackets are the same. Not all tops are the same. Not all bottoms are the same. They all have different cuts. They all have different patterns. And in music, that's called rhythm and beats. The rhythms and patterns that are underneath the melody, the harmony, the chords, everything, that's like equivalent to the patterns in your clothing. And then you have your accessories, earrings, your necklaces, your watches, your pendants. These things are like the little bells and whistles that, make a song come to life. For us, we like to add a little bit of sound effects here, or like a little riser here, or a little drop. All these small bells and whistles, these accessories, these musical accessories, help to enhance the song. And you should definitely try to add some of these too, or else there's not much of an interest. Cut a beat here, slow down a section here. All these small things help to create interest in your outfit or your song. But you can't go anywhere. You can have all the accessories up here, but what about your shoes? And your shoes are your instruments. They carry you forward. They actually carry you to the event. For us, that's like our instruments. I know everybody nowadays, we make music, especially K-pop music is always done on the computer, but in the computer there's a bunch of instruments. Saws, 808s, basses, beats, drums, horns, strings. There are so many instruments you can use. These are the channels which can actually carry your melody, your harmony, your chords, your lyrics, everything. That's how it comes out. And without them, you can't take your message or your song anywhere. So yeah, we've just covered the basics of the musical elements, and I hope that wasn't too much. If you'd like to go even more deeper into song anatomy, please join our CHIAM FAM members.